Welcome to the You Choose podcast. We're so glad you're here. Please take a moment, pause this podcast right now, and share it with someone you think would find this podcast interesting. We would really appreciate it. Please go to uchoosepodcast.com. That's the letter U, choosepodcast.com, and find the different ways that you can connect with us and how you can be part of the live event. And without further ado, let's get into the adventure you choose. Those of you that are new, this is the You Choose podcast where you, the live viewer, can decide how these 80s books go. So when we get to decision point, just chime in on the chat. Let us know what you want us to do, and we will be your humble servants and go where you want us to go.
Sit back tonight
Yeah.
and enjoy your own adventure as we read these Choose Your Own Adventure books and you choose where we take the adventure. We're going back to the Power Master again, aren't we?
This one is actually a kind of a, well, we did the the Ant People, which featured one of these guys, featured the Power Master. So this is, I guess, a little bit of a sequel. This is the only one that I know of that has done something like that. Well, I shouldn't say the only one. Thrombey, kind of, Ghost Hunter was kind of a Who Killed Harlow Thrombey.
Well, and this is early on still. We're only on book number 12.
Well, so this is the reprint. This is a Uchoosepodcast. So a little bit of business history. R.A. Montgomery and Edward Packard. Edward Packard needed some writers early on. And so the deal R.A. made with him is said, I'll write some books for you, but I own them. And so later on, when they did reprints, R.A. kind of built this other company called Uchoosepodcast. That's this one here, the little dragon logo. He made the Uchoosepodcast company and then reprinted all of his books that he wrote.
I see. So they're only R.A. Montgomery books.
Correct. So this is the 12th in the Uchoosepodcast series, not the overall original. So originally it came out in 1984.
There you go. 84, still a good year. A good year overall, I think, for everybody. Well, at least for you and me.
Yes. All right, Eddie, you want to get us started?
War with the evil Power Master. Again, not the good Power Master, not the benevolent, kind Power Master.
Evil. Like Dr. Evil.
Starts off with an explosion, by the way, right before page 1. Just kaboom! Do we have an explosion on our soundboard at all, Lee?
I do not. That's what we need.
Well, you know what we do need? We need a oh yeah, just to kind of, give us some of that explosion.
Get started.
Oh yeah!
There we go.
There it is. He likes those explosions.
Exactly.
Again, join us, bring friends, bring family. What else you going to do on a Thursday night at 8:50? Just sit back and enjoy the fun. Here we go. Story time with Eddie and Lee, or Lee and Eddie. The evil Power Master is back. Is this Flipto?
Flipto, yes.
Flipto, you shout to your Martian friend. He's at it again. Calm down, Commander. Now, tell me what's happening. Slowly, Flipto says in his even tone. Getting up from your desk, you hand Flipto a copy of the message that has just come in from a remote sector of the vast Lacunian system. The news is grim. Sudden total destruction of planet Haymog and Aruth. Sector 314789. Evil Power Master claims responsibility. At least he claims responsibility.
Yeah, I mean, he steps up.
Right.
He owns it.
He's not the Power Master that steps down. He's the Power Master that stepped up. You are primary unit commander of the Lacunian System Rapid Force, a position of enormous responsibility for a person of your age, which, as we know, is 9.
9, yes.
A natural leader, you earned your rank through hard work, courage, and skill, and betrayal, backstabbing all your friends as far as you can see.
Exactly. We're humble bragging.
I don't want to brag, but I can fit a lot of knives into a friend's back. Yeah!
I'm kind of a big deal.
Kind of a big deal. Let's see here. Your colleague and teammate is Flipto, a Martian of great abilities. Together, you must protect the system from attack by renegade planets and forces. The Lacunian system is composed of several galaxies and thousands of planets. It is the most successful experiment in civilization for both life forms and artificial intelligence. Everybody's included here. For millennia, it has provided stability and freedom for all its members. A price has been paid for this freedom. It has provoked the anger and envy of those planets denied membership in the system. Sorry, you just can't get in. Can't let everybody in,
Yeah, we got
you
to
know?
draw lines.
Some were rejected because they were dying civilizations. Listen, guys, you're not going to make it.
Wow.
That's the worst, man.
We're not going to help you. We're just not
There's
going to
no
let you
room for
in.
weakness here.
Yeah.
Failed experiments in life. Ooh, that's rough.
That is.
Still, other planets were excluded because the Lacunian Congress felt that they had greater potential for evil than for good. I'm sorry. You know that line in Back
Yeah.
to the Future where Huey Lewis tells them they're just too darn loud?
Yeah, I'm sorry. You're just too darn loud.
I'm sorry. You're just too darn evil.
Yeah, you're just too darn evil. Imagine telling somebody like that.
Exclusive, not inclusive. No, listen,
No.
we can't. We have to be able to exclude some people here.
I'm sorry. You're just too darn evil.
You're just too darn evil. These evil planets have banded together under the leadership of a negative life force who calls himself the Evil Power Master, who looks like a giant floating space face, if we believe the cover. They are the renegades against whom you and Flipto struggle. They are dedicated to the destruction of the Lacunian system. Flipto looks up from the message in his hand. The Martian's usual self-control is replaced by anger. He crumbles the paper in his fist. Did you expect anything else, Commander? We both knew that the evil Power Master would be back. We are sadly familiar with his magical powers, or what some call his magical powers, or what some call magical powers. Here 1 minute, there the next. A beam of destructive light today, a cloud of poison gas tomorrow. A corrupt government official in a high position, a feeling of dread that cloaks a city, or a shower of missiles on the mother planet, Lacoose. You are right, Flipto. Oh, and then I guess that's another. I guess that's the evil Power Master.
Look at that. He's going to eat that planet.
I mean, we have a lot of like outside influences happening here, I think.
I think so.
He's like, that looks like Galactus. He's like, I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna chew you up.
Eat this like a jawbreaker.
That's the same face I make when I see deviled eggs. I'm just like, oh god, I'm about to evil Power Master these deviled. I'm gonna put these in all my face holes.
Next time you're eating deviled eggs, like I'm gonna eat these like an evil Power Master.
I am. I'm gonna Power Master these. Like seriously, I'm gonna take that picture and Photoshop me.
Your face. Oh,
looking at a plate of
yeah.
deviled
Put your
eggs.
face over it and a deviled egg in front of. Yes, great idea.
You're right, Flipto. I hoped we had destroyed him in the Purple Days War. Purple Days War.
Purple Day.
Talking about like Purple Haze.
Wow. Huh.
Which took Purple Rain, the Purple Rain War.
There you go.
Which took so many lives in such a short time. I had hoped, Flipto, you did too. Flipto nods in agreement and speaks again. Well, Commander, don't be so hard on yourself. You did your best. Right now, he is back in full force, seeking revenge for the renegade planets we've destroyed. His power must be strong again. He ate a lot of deviled eggs. Or he would never have attacked. What form he will take this time remains to be seen. But what should we do, Flipto? We can't just sit and wait. We could go right into Sector 314789 and check it out, but that means calling in the space vehicle from Patrol. Or we could call in all unit commanders, and meet with the Lacunian Congress to plan for defense and attack. If you decide to check out Sector 314789 immediately, turn to page 8. If you decide to call in unit commanders for a meeting with the Congress, Turn to page 10.
All right. There we go.
Does it get more high stakes?
No, not at all.
I don't think so.
Here we come in with the space vehicle. So we're already naming stuff based upon our location.
Exactly. It's a space vehicle. I mean, anywhere else it'd just be a vehicle.
That's what I was wondering. If you're on a planet, is it still a space vehicle, or
No,
what
what
are the parameters? I need to know.
The Earth vehicle.
It's Earth vehicle.
It's in the water, it's a water vehicle. That's where you're like, space boots. Space boots are just boots in space, baby. Boots in space and boots in space and boots in space.
Check out sector 39 or 30, 31, 47, 30.
31, 47, 89.
Okay, so
Mr. Glaza. Sector 39 wasn't a choice. So we say you choose, but we mean within the parameters.
Well, I think he couldn't remember the whole thing, so I think he wants page 8.
I'm kidding.
Yeah, I know.
That's not a sector.
Gotta have it right. Sector. All right, so we're gonna go to page 8 here.
Oh snap! I'm drawn on this thing.
Man, look at that giant head everywhere. All right, love it. Okay, let's give this a try.
Thing here. We're going to page 8.
Yes.
Are you on this, or am I reading this, sir?
I'll go and try this one. We'll see how we do.
Give it a shot.
Let's go out there and have a look, Flipto. We'll see what he's up to this time, or at least get some clues as to what to expect. Flipto nods. But before you can leave, it's essential to inform headquarters of your intention. Your destination is a remote sector of the galaxy, closest to the edge of the void of Nero, a void so large that travel in the zone can be perilous. You want to take over, Eddie?
I got you. Travel can be perilous. The last time you were there, you barely got out. Flipto communicates with headquarters. His rapid and logical Martian mind lets him convey the message quickly. He's like, dude, I'm just a smart Martian guy. Not all Martians are like this. Back off, dude.
I'm way smarter.
Yeah. Ready, Flipto? Of course, he responds. You and Flipto move to the teletransporter. Wow, there we go. It only transports telephones. For immediate dematerialization and thought speed travel. We're into this 8 pages. We're already into some new age stuff.
Yeah, teletransport, demilitarization, and thought speed. Wow.
Done. Okay, so next time you guys go to a restaurant, I want you to literally order something with the dematerialization and thought speed travel as a side dish.
Yeah. Do you have a side dish as dematerialization?
I don't know. I'm kind of in a rush. Can I have some dematerialization and some thought speed transfer real quick?
Oh, I'll check. I think I got some of that in the back. I'll have to thaw it out first.
27 minutes later. I don't know what we're doing here. 27? For real?
Oh, yeah. Wow.
You begin to rematerialize aboard the space frigate Menton. The ship's commander is Sartan, a highly respected combat leader and orbit station commander. She is waiting by the teletransporter to welcome you. Hello, Sartan, you say as you rematerialize completely. I'm glad they added that because it could have been confusing. Yeah. My body needs some minor adjustments. The parts don't seem to fit together. Huh?
What? It's like your arm is where your head should be and your head's in your armpit, or?
Welcome, Commander. Perhaps one of the crew can help. No thanks, you wiggle around a bit. There it is. I've got it now. Good. What?
Okay.
What are we talking about? I'm scared. Yeah. What did we just do? You wiggle around a bit and then it's fixed.
And then you're fine.
Okay.
That's all I needed. Yeah, you did the hokey pokey and you turned yourself around.
There it is. You transported one of my butt cheeks upside down.
Now I do look like a butt head.
I do. I got a butt on my head. You follow Flipto and Sartan into the command room, where a 3-dimensional model of the galactic sector is displayed by laser. I'm assuming they mean by the instrumentation laser, not some dude named Laser. That'd be amazing.
Yeah, it's not capitalized, so yeah.
Right. Sartan points to the model of the sector. So there you see it, or rather you don't see it. Hamog and Aruth were in their usual orbital paths. Then they weren't. Their destruction was complete. All that remained in their place was a murmur of anguish, which we picked up on the sound recorder.
What?
Which we
Oh my
picked up
gosh.
our lawsuit from George Lucas from stealing this idea.
Yeah, it's a thing in Alderaan.
Sartan keeps the recorder, and a haunting sound fills the room. As you stare thoughtfully at the map, an idea pops into your head. So you listen to the sounds of billions of people dying, and you're like,
Oh,
kind of sad,
I think.
kind of sad.
Okay, that's too bad.
Almost makes me cry.
Yeah.
What about light? Did you pick up any light radiation, Sartan? Of course, Commander. One trail of light seems to lead toward the void. Another heads off toward the planet Follop. You look up at Flipto, who had followed your train of thought. He has already planned the routes the two of you can take. Route 1 leads to Follop. Route 2 to the void of Nero. You and Flipto confer quickly and decide on your destination. Sartan offers to supply you with equipment, a vehicle, and a droid or two to assist you on your mission. In minutes, you are ready to depart. If you choose to go to the void of Nero, turn to page 19. If you choose to go to Follop, turn to page 24. Nero or Follop?
You know what triggered our abilities to come up with a plan? The death woes of billions of people. And all of a sudden, like, hey, I got an idea.
Hey, this gives me an idea. Thank you, voices of the billions of anguished.
Yeah. Now I can think. Okay.
Now, hey, there you go. There's a sound. Now, and now, and now you know.
Oh, yeah,
after
here we
hearing
go.
the billions.
That's what I needed.
Hey, that gives me an idea.
I think it gives me an idea.
I got an idea.
I done got one. All right. So let us know in the chat. It says Nero, page 19.
Nero, not Faro. There you go. That's my joke.
The dad jokes.
19.
There.
The void it is. Flipto. That was perfect. We've done it before. No time to waste. The light track will vanish before too long. Flipto does not respond. He's too busy with additional calculations. You let him be. When Flipto's in that zone, you don't get in there. He'll Flipto out on you.
Don't get in the way.
Sartan has ordered her crew of droids to prepare a high-speed space vehicle, because we're in space after all.
Yeah, it's got to be space vehicle.
I mean, at that point, isn't it redundant? Like, we're in space. We pretty much assume it's all space. Just say.
Why do you always keep adding space to it? We're in space.
Why
we
is it
know
always
this.
space? What is a space burger? What is this? A space fork? Get out of here.
Come on. Just do it.
For the dash into the void. Into the void. One, she leads you to it for a quick inspection. One of the droids is shaped like a bullet.
Huh.
Guess what his favorite movie is? Gunsmoke. Well, it's TV show.
Gunsmoke.
With two sets of arm-like elements. It stands by to load and fire the vessel into the void.
We got our void counter, I guess.
This is amazing. The void counter.
Yeah.
The droid, not void, communicates in rapid fire humanoid speech. Oh, God. Here we go. All set and ready to go. Power plant positive 3 and anti-shock shields in place. Somebody teach this droid how to put some spaces in there.
We need to slow down.
What are we doing here? Eddie, what's your favorite word? All set and ready to go. Power plant positive 3 and anti-shock shields in place. Hey, Sartan, this ship is great. It's an old model, but it's a good one. Space beggars can't be space choosers, man. What are you doing?
Come on, I know. This is us talking, right?
I know. 9-year-old us.
Yeah, he's like, it's okay.
I flew this kind back in the Purple Days War.
Wow.
While you finish inspecting the space vehicle, Flipto completes his calculations. Then he speaks. I have disturbing news. The light track intensifies near the center of the void. This has never happened before. What are you trying to tell us, Flipto? Do you want us to cancel? I want nothing, Commander. We Martians are fortunate above wanting. Fortunately above wanting. We think, we act, we want not. I want you to shut your mouth.
That's what I want. Yeah.
I get it. You are recommending that we split up. It's your great love of being on your own, right? Man, passive aggressive points right
I
there.
know. Jeez.
He nods. It would be wisest to come into the light zone from 3 different directions. Safer too, I might add, says Flipto, turning to Sartan. He asks, your droid will accompany us. Oh, your droid will accompany us? Sartan nods her agreement. If you go along with Flipto's suggestion to split up, turn to page 27. If you overrule Flipto's suggestion, turn to page 32. So do we go with Flipto or do we flip off Flipto and say no?
So this is a Scooby-Doo option. We need to split up.
Man, if we've learned anything, you'd never split up.
No.
What are we doing?
Come on. We should know better. We're smarter than this. We're 9.
I think so.
We fought in the Purple Days Wars, for crying out loud. I'm no dummy.
What are you talking? You're acting like you've never seen a Purple Days War, boy.
I'm a veteran. He's like
We got
spitting
purple
in
bombs blowing over purple bullets.
he's spitting in a spittoon and like it's acid, you know. That's how rugged I am.
Purple days, boy, purple days.
You ain't been in a war until you've been in a Purple Days War. Everything was
Tell me,
purple.
boy, you ever hear about purple days?
They recalled it purple because that's all we wore. We wore purple fatigues, purple shoes.
Just an army of Barney the dinosaurs coming in hot.
Yeah.
Purple days war.
Oh,
Nothing to drink but grape juice.
grape. Yeah, even our food was purple.
Our food, we had grapes, we had eggplants. That's all we ate. This purple days war is the worst.
It was the worst.
He said to say no. No, Flipto.
Override Flipto then, right? So page 32.
32. Sorry, Flipto, but we're playing it safe. We'll all go into the space vehicle. You Earthlings will never learn. Oh well, I've tried. The gods know I've tried. Oh, I see you're not a monotheist.
We're not. Yeah, we are
plural
polytheist.
theist. So you're going to hell, Flipto.
Oh,
when you die. The vehicle is armed only with sound and light stun weapons. You reject the nuclear devastators. I mean, it's a nuclear devastator. We don't need more of that.
nah, we don't.
They're too final, you think. They're too final. Everybody dies. You, Flipto, and the droid climb aboard the vehicle. System set, course planned, airlock secured. Fire, says Sartan. The extraordinary acceleration forces you back into the body mold command chair. The G gauge on the forward control column rapidly moves to 5, then 6, then 7, and beyond. It's almost too much, but the ride into the void is smooth. There are no obstacles, and the constant temperature is a stunning minus 460 degrees.
What? That's constant,
It's a little
though.
chilly. A little chilly. Yeah, it's a dry cold, though.
Yeah, it's a dry cold. Yeah.
Hey, what's that? Asks Flipto. What's what, Flipto? Then you see it. A bright green flash off the port side of the capsule. The bullet-shaped droid has already zeroed in on it with its sensing analyzers and is issuing a report. Here we go. Bright green light, life generated, reflecting off life made mass of deep density. My God.
Oh man, that's a mouthful.
The Lavender Nights War was a great deal lighter than it really was.
Yeah,
it wasn't as bad. It was looking easy.
Then we went from lavender to purple to puce. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the puce.
The puce wars.
Puce juice.
That was worse. That was the worst.
Got it. But talk more slowly next time, will you? I can't.
I can't.
Cool. You know what? We tried.
That's funny.
Suddenly, you are in orbit around a hexagonal green object. It is about the size of one of Jupiter's moons. Along one side are what appear to be portholes and a complete set of hangar doors and space moats. The green light flashes again and again. No life forms are visible. If you decide to try for a landing on the porthole side, turn to page 51. If you decide to reconnoiter, I swear, just say recon.
Recon, yeah.
Reconnoiter the area, which that sounds weird. Reconnoiter the area, turn to page 65.
All right.
Do we land or do we do a little bit of recon? Reconnoiter. That's why they said recon. Like, reconnoiter.
Reconnoiter. Finn and Lexi in the chat. I think you guys they were at one of our other shows. So
Right.
glad you're back.
Oh, hello. Yeah, we have another viewer.
Yeah, Finn and Lexi. I remember they were in. It's been a while.
Sit
All
back,
right.
enjoy, and you choose.
So let us know in the chat. Do we
Do we land on the porthole side or do we reconnoiter the area?
Didn't you have an uncle who got one of those removed once? A reconnoiter?
I tell you, he went to the doctor. You got to get that reconnoiter taken right off. You can't be playing games.
Yeah. That maybe that's what they installed in your mouth, Eddie, while you were unconscious.
Dude, I hope they don't have a reconnoiter in my mouth. I just, at that point, I do need a new head. Just start over.
Start all over.
Head 2.0. Just lop me off. Punt this one across the street.
You walk into the dental office and there's a guillotine there. Yep, we're ready.
Ooh, there we go. Just stick my head in there. Like, empty the basket. That's one thing, man. Empty the basket, bro. Don't be lopping my head off with someone else's head in there. I don't want that.
Oh, Finn and Lexi said land as well. So it's unanimous.
Unanimous landing party.
Page 51.
Good. We're avoiding the reconnoiter.
Yeah, we don't want that.
51.
All right.
Let's see here. That's a weird page.
Yeah,
right before 51.
Yeah, like all these.
Page 49.
These like robotics, flashing light, and yeah.
This is called the You Choose workout right here. That's what we do.
There you go.
Let's go right in. There's a time limit for us out here in the void. This vehicle is too small to support life for more than 6 hours. What?
Why are we getting on? Yeah. Okay.
Good news, this thing is fast. Bad news, it's only got about 6 hours.
6 hours.
Maybe 5.
5 if we hold our breath. 6 if you hold your breath.
Hold your breath. Very good, Commander, Flipto says. The droid has positioned the vehicle for landing. You have second thoughts, but it is too late, or almost. One of the hangar doors is rolling open, revealing a pure white light.
Oh.
A chill spreads through you as the light penetrates the vehicle. It illuminates Flipto's face, grave with concern. Grave with space concern.
Space concern. You notice we said vehicle without the space in front of it.
Oh, we
Twice.
did.
Yeah.
There we go. We're getting away from it. If you enter the hangar, turn to page 100. If you put on full reverse, turn to page 105.
All
Go
right.
into the hangar or back away.
Put that baby in reverse. Or do we just slam on the gas and close our eyes?
It's like, I come here to see bears, and you're like, there's a bear, run!
Slam on the gas or put her in reverse and get out of here. Pick one.
Like, do we need to see what's inside that thing? I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, so we have one vote for enter the hangar. Gerald says enter the hangar. We've gone this far. Yeah. You're not wrong.
Is that 2 votes?
That's 1 so far for going to the hangar. So we'll give it another few seconds here and see if we can get another vote. Otherwise, we're like Gerald said, hey, we've gone this far. We only got 6 hours left.
I know, right? Running out of air.
Yes. Don't breathe. Oh, it's unanimous. Enter the hangar.
Enter the hangar.
All right. Page 100.
All right. Page 100. We're going deep. Commander, I suggest caution. Thanks, Flipto, but we have to take this chance. The fate of the system could depend on our courage. The droid nods in agreement and begins to arm the ship's defensive weapons. No, they won't be any good to us, you say. Show openness, show goodwill. As you clutch your brass knuckles.
Yeah, and grab some
I've seen
knives.
Star Trek. You got to fist fight these suckers.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
here we go.
That's how it works.
Exactly.
You got to fist fight them. The droid nods. Then the space vehicle, there we go. We're back at it.
There
now.
we're back.
The space vehicle is inside the white lighted space. Seconds later, you are surrounded by humanoid figures dressed in light colored robes. They are not armed. A group of four seems to be welcome. It seems to be a welcoming party. The droid pushes forward, seemingly anxious to leave the capsule. Pushy droid, you think? It
Oh, no.
speaks. Oh boy, here we go. I am here. Take me now. My prayers have been answered. hashtag droid prayers.
Droid prayers. Here we go. Put that
The
in the
droid
chat.
leaps from the hatch and lands on the metallic hangar deck with a clanging thud. Immediately, the droid is surrounded, set upright, and led away. You hear its voice. Hooray, 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 hooray. Betrayed. Betrayed by technology, sir.
Wow, you got betrayed.
I swear. It took no time. It took no seconds for that droid to betray us.
I thought we did the stabbing and backstabbing. What's
Wait a
going on
minute,
here?
I'm the one that stabbed people in the back. This droid just did it first. That's not cool.
Doggone it. Robots are taking over everywhere.
Listen, man. Kudos. Game recognizes game, right? Like, listen,
Yes.
good job, buddy. Good
Yeah.
job. It's a good backstab there.
Well played.
Maybe we'd better use the weapons.
Oh, that's
You're
great.
like, we got to show goodwill. Look how fast that took, by the way.
Yeah.
That was less than one page. The top of the page, we're like, listen, guys, put those guns away. We need to show goodwill. Like one paragraph later, maybe we better get the guns.
Get the guns.
Get the guns.
Go get some guns, guys. Get a gun.
This looks strange. No one's talking out there. If you decide to go arm yourselves, turn to page 98. If you hold firm to your peaceful approach, turn to page 59. So do we then exercise our right to bear arms? Or do we decide to go in there peaceful?
We have a history of killing orangutans. We've punched our friends, stabbed friends in the back, leave them for dead. That's always a good one, you know.
We killed a sentient monkey with a pocket knife.
Yeah. I mean, can't go wrong there. Why turn back now?
Kill a ghost.
Yeah, we've killed a ghost. So, oh, Space America. Yeah, that's what Gerald says.
Space America. That's funny.
That is a good one, actually.
You choose coins. Shower Gerald with you choose coins.
Yeah, there we go. You get 800 you choose coins, Gerald.
There you go, sir. Do you have any money signs that we can play for Gerald there? Just some.
Yeah.
There he goes. There you go. Look at that. Oh, yeah. He's just rolling in it now. You walk into any store tomorrow, Gerald. You tell me you have 800 you choose coins, and you can see how that plays out for you.
Yeah, see what they say. Don't spend it all in one place. The value fluctuates, so one day it's worth a lot, some days it's not. It just depends.
It's like crypto, but even more volatile. It really is.
Yeah. Weapons on full. So we're saying we come in guns a-blazing.
Is that one vote for guns or two vote?
We're gonna fight. Well, so we got one vote for fight. Oh, no, Gerald said get guns. Yeah, never mind. So, yep, we're fighting. So, page 98. Fight.
98.
Here we go.
I don't like to do this, you lie to yourself, but we'll take arms with us. It's a hostile move, but we don't know what's going on out there. We already had a robot betray us.
Yeah.
The two of you strap on laser blasters and cautiously leave the capsule. But before you have a chance to use your weapons, a force field surrounds you, locking you into immobility. You feel your energy draining away. Your arms hang by your sides like lead weights. Your laser blasters are useless. Flipto says, "Sorry, Commander, I was wrong. I got us into this." "That's okay, Flipto. I agreed. It was worth a try." Then, as suddenly as the force field grasps you, it releases you.
Hmm.
Turn to page 102.
Okay.
A robot appears, hovering in the air above you. Oh, that would be the one that's coming in here, hot for the.
Okay.
It's Rendoxol, the most intelligent non-life creation in the universe, and a
Ooh.
hero of the Laconian system. "Welcome. Have no fear. I will not harm you," Rendoxol says. "What are you doing here, you ask?" "Searching for our mutual enemy as you are. I can use good people like you. Join me." So you, Flipto, and the droid join forces with Rendoxol. Your band has talent and great will. Only time will tell if you can defeat the evil Power Master. The end. I'm gonna go ahead and say this. This is not an ending.
This is not an ending. You're gonna pull a Jesse. This is not an
I am.
ending.
This is not an ending.
No, because you
No.
join the robot, but well, okay. What else did we do?
Now what? Like the
I know.
entire point of the story was to go and fight the Power Master. Now we're like, now we're ready.
Now we're done. Okay.
It is frustrating and it can happen at times, but sometimes when these you choose is they kind of like we're like not all endings are going to be the great ones, you know.
No, we got to throw a little bit of stinkers in there every once in a while. But that's okay. We didn't die.
I mean, it was fun. We didn't die.
Yeah.
And we not hooked up, but we found joined forces with a super amazing robot.
Yeah. Can't go wrong
Kind of
there.
weird when you think about it.
What's wrong with that? We got to.
They all can't
fight.
be winners, Mr. R.A. Montgomery.
Yeah. The good thing is we'll go through this again, so never fear. We have another one here for you, though.
This cover is epic. Look at this cover.
Wizards, Warriors, and You. This is a Choose Your Own Adventure adjacent. Yeah, the cover is amazing. So those of you listening, we got a wizard kind of in the foreground, a knight in the background, and then an evil wizard and evil knight in the background. Just magic's flying, swords are ablazing. It's great.
This was the face of my family when I said I was leaving Mormonism. They're like, no,
they're ready to kill you.
Don't do it.
Don't you dare.
Don't you dare more.
As you can tell,
Wizards, it's a great cover.
It is. It's an amazing cover. In You Choose fashion, it does kind of tell the story on the cover. So I'll give them points for that. All right. So what you do, it's role play light. You get to pick whether you are a wizard or you are a warrior. And that will determine part of the path. This came out in 1986. And they have a whole bunch of these.
So I guess right out of the gate, our viewers have to decide, are you a wizard or are you a warrior?
So they give you a little intro, and then we'll let our listeners decide. So, Eddie, if you want to start there on page 1, we got kind of an intro.
Oh, I see. It's like a little introduction there. Okay, here we go.
And then you get to decide.
A fine summer day found the wizard and warrior on a routine dragon-slaying mission. They had almost cleared the mushroom forest of fire-breathing pests when a royal messenger summoned them to King Henry's throne room. "Ah, my friends," said the distraught king, "thank heaven you are back. We are facing a threat that could be the strangest and most dangerous in the history of the kingdom." "My magic is at your disposal," said the wizard, "and my arms are ever in your service," added the warrior. "They may not be enough," said the king sadly, "but let me begin at the beginning, which is a good place to start."
Begin at the beginning. Yeah.
"You are familiar with the town of Borborum, which lies near the foot of the volcano known as Mount Borbor," which I guess makes sense.
Okay.
"It is a famous Health resort, said the warrior. Many times I have gone there to recover from my wounds. The boiling springs of Barbarum possess remarkable curative powers. Already I'm liking this.
Yeah.
Great illustrations, too.
Yeah, really good.
God, remember that one book that was all stick figures and like weird? Like you're like,
Yes.
oh no.
Oh man, yeah, it was drawn by a third grader. This is very
Yeah.
D&D-ish, black and white.
Yeah, it's good. No longer, said the king. Their waters are now the deadliest poison. In fact, everything that was good and fair in Borborum is now ugly and evil.
Hmm.
But what has happened? Exclaimed the wizard. King Henry then summoned Sir Unwin, the royal historian, referring to a thick and dusty volume. The scholar begins to explain. According to ancient records, the area of Borborum is where two worlds come together. One of these worlds is the world of reality as we know it. This is our world, where good King Henry rules over our happy land with the help of you, his dear friends. And the other world?
Yeah.
asked the warrior. The other is an anti-world, said the historian.
What?
Everything in our world is reversed there. Hot is cold, spicy is mild,
Up is
and friends'
down.
backs don't get stabbed.
Cats and dogs love each other. It's just awful.
Mass pandemonium. In Darkland, good becomes evil. Happiness is turned into sorrow. The strange and miserable land is ruled by an evil king, Harry. His allies, the Dark Wizard and the Dark Warrior, are as dedicated to evil and destruction as you are dedicated to good. Why have we never heard of this place? Asked the wizard, frowning. Not many have, continued Sir Unwin. That is because ordinarily the two worlds are separated. Darkland exists in another dimension of time. It is invisible to us as we are to it. The old man paused briefly to consult his book. You may recall that a month ago, Mount Borbor erupted. I recall that ash from the explosion ruined a magic elixir I was mixing, grumbled the wizard. It appears now that the eruption caused far more harm than anyone knew at the time, said the historian. Apparently, the force of the volcano caused a dimensional door to open for the first time in history. The evil forces of Darkland are able to enter our world. Bear with me here. There are signs that it has already begun, said King Henry. I have already told you that the springs of Barbarum have become poison. Poison! And there are reports from the area of gentle farm animals becoming as vicious as wild boars. The zone of evil seems to be spreading rapidly from Barbarum. If we do not find a way to stop it, it will infect the entire kingdom. Tell me, Sir Unwin, said the wizard, does your tome describe a remedy for this problem? Alas, no, replied the historian. There is a hint only. The earliest writers mention the crystal of Barber. This is a gem of exceptional beauty that was said to be a key to the dimensional door. Unfortunately, it was lost during an ancient eruption. No one knows where it is now. As you can see, said King Henry, the situation appears hopeless. I fear that not even you, my dearest friends, can overcome such evil. Do not despair, sire, said the warrior. No matter how evil those creatures from Darkland are, I'm confident that my companion and I will overcome them. It may take all of our strength and skill, but we will do as the warrior says, added the wizard. We will go where we can and do what we must to end this terrible threat forever. And so the brave companions set out for Mount Barber and the spreading evil of Darkland. Their story is now your story. It is up to you to combat the chaos and evil escaping from Darkland and to find a way to close the dimensional door. The time has come for you to choose the part you will play. Will you take the part of the wizard or the warrior? Make your choice now. If you choose to be the wizard, turn to page 9. If you choose to be the warrior, turn to page 10.
Let us know in the chat if you want us to be the wizard or if you want us to be the warrior. So it's choose your own adventure with a little bit of RPG flavor added to it.
But no dice rolls, like you were saying.
No dice rolls. I don't think so. The most you might have to do is flip a coin. One of them was if you're reading this and it's a Thursday, Friday, or Saturday, go to this page. If it's a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, go to this page. So I was like, oh, that's kind of a cool idea. So basically, if you're a nerd home on the weekend,
you're like, hey, man, I can't read it today. I got to read it tomorrow.
So we got 2 votes for Wizard. Wow.
Okay. Oh,
we've unanimous every decision.
Unanimous all night tonight. Good job. Not good job, but hey, it's kind of fun when that works out. We're off to see that wizard, y'all.
Off to see the wizard.
I wonder what our friend Macho Man thinks about seeing wizards.
Oh, yeah!
He's excited.
He's excited to be a wizard.
He wants to know. 9. Instructions for the wizard. Again, what a great illustration. And what a weird hat.
You want a hat like that, Eddie?
I do. Look, do you want a pointy hat? Kinda. I want a kind of pointy hat.
Yeah. Little flaps in the back.
Looks like it's like the end of a racer or something.
Yeah.
Instructions for the wizard. As you and the warrior prepare to meet the unknown dangers from Darkland, you realize that your wits will need to be sharper than ever before.
Ooh.
Not only will you face unknown evils and dangers, you may be called on to match your powers with the Dark Wizard, who has as great a command of magic and as much experience in using it as you. For the first time, you may truly meet your equal. At the back of this book on page 97, you will find a book of all the magic spells you know how to summon. Turn now to the Book of Spells. Read them over quickly so you will have an idea of the powers you can call on. Turn to page 15 to begin your perilous mission. So I guess we'll just kind of whip out those spells when we need them.
Yeah. They're just basic spells like invisible. Yeah, we'll go over them when we get there.
97. Page 15. All right. Long before you and the warrior reach the town of Borburum, you see signs of terror and destruction. Farm crops lie rotting in the fields. Shops and houses are deserted and crumbling. Even the trees and flowers are sickly and wilted. Smoke from Mount Borbur has turned the sky a dark gray. That's funny. Pardon me while I whip out the spell. You and the warrior cannot help feeling sorrow at the changes that have afflicted this once happy land. As you reach the outskirts of the town of Borburum, a heavily bandaged knight clinging to his horse rides towards you. It is Sir Elwyn, one of the King Henry's most trusted knights. What has happened to you? Asks the warrior, but the stricken knight ignores his question. You are the kingdom's only hope, he cries. The area of darkness is spreading rapidly. We must... You silence Sir Elwyn with a word and invoke a simple healing spell. After a moment, the brave knight speaks again. Thank you, wizard, he says. King Henry asked me to investigate the invasion from Darkland. I have discovered that evil King Harry holds the crystal of Barber. It alone keeps Borbor. It alone keeps the dimensional door open. The only way to close the door is to destroy the crystal. But only King Harry knows how this can be done. Where's King Henry now, you ask? Harry now, sorry. He has set up court in the town of Borburum, says Sir Elwyn, but it is almost impossible to get near him. He has surrounded himself with evil creatures and knights. Page 16. We will defeat them all, you say grimly. There is more trouble to report, Sir Elwyn continues. The Dark Warrior has taken over the nearby town of Tourney. He fights there night and day. He has already defeated every able-bodied knight in the town. Now he uses his tournaments to slay the townspeople. Let us go there at once, cries the warrior. I will challenge him and... Wait, you say to your friend. And what of the Dark Wizard, you ask Sir Elwyn. Alas, wizard, his plans are the most evil of all. He is marching on King Henry's castle. With every step he takes, the area of darkness spreads. When I met you, I was writing to warn our monarch. Continue your mission, you tell the brave knight, and assure King Henry that the warrior and I will defeat the evils from Darkland before they ever reach Castle Silvergate. As Sir Elwyn rides off, you and the warrior discuss the situation. How should you proceed? Should you confront evil King Harry and try to retrieve the crystal of Borbor? Or would it be better to stop the dark crystal first, or the dark wizard? Make your decision now. If you decide to travel to Borborum and try to take the crystal from King Harry, turn to page 28. If you think it is more important to stop the Dark Warrior first, go to page 68. Or will you confront the Dark Wizard? Turn to page 48.
Oh, we have a
So
triple.
Borborum, Dark Warrior, or Dark Wizard?
Triple decision. So let us know in the chat what you want us to do, and we will go there. I like the setup is pretty good, and the story, the funny town of Turney, and he has tournaments in the town of Turney.
I know, right?
That's great. Very King Arthurish. All right, so we got to vote for Stop the Evil Wizard. He wants us to go take out the Dark Wizard, so that would be page 48. We'll probably go there unless we get another vote in the chat. Take on some wizards. Give us the cool hat.
Wizard fights.
Finish him. All right. Battle of Wizard Beards. Yeah, exactly. Battle of the Beards. It's not a dance off, it's a beard off. It's not difficult to follow the trail of the Dark Wizard. The areas he has passed are lined with wilted trees and flowers. The few remaining birds chirp sorrowfully, and once gentle rabbits snarl at you. I didn't know rabbits could snarl. Okay. You even surprise a bear that runs off in terror. The evil of Darkland is stranger than we imagined, your companion says. Yes, and as we near Silvergate, it seems to be growing in strength, you say. After many long miles, you notice a red glow in the sky ahead of you. Can that be the sunset? Asks the warrior, shaken. Not in the north, you reply. That glow is emanating from a powerful spell. The Dark Wizard must be just ahead of us. Let's attack immediately, says the warrior. Wait, you say. It's been a long day. Both of us are tired. Perhaps it would be better to camp here for the night. Then we can decide the best action to take in the morning. Talk it over, then make a decision. If you decide to confront the Dark Wizard now, turn to page 78. If you prefer to wait until morning, turn to page 58. So do we confront the wizard now, or do we sleep on it, basically?
Now or later, the classic
Yes.
choice.
Should we? This is kind of like the reminiscence of the Choose Your Own Adventure, where let's think about it. Should we think about it?
Do you want to think about it?
Yeah.
Want to think about it a little bit?
Yeah. Which, hey, I guess that teaches kids to, delayed gratification is a good thing.
Oh.
Or do you just jump in and go?
As an adult, I realized the power of thinking about it. But as a kid, you're like, this isn't a choice.
So stupid.
Do
now.
nothing.
Hey, it's unanimous again. Do it now.
No.
All right. Dive in. Oh, so we're gonna fight. Page 71. Death waits for no one, or glory waits for no one. I think.
Or yeah, 71.
71.
In the darkest hour of night, you and the warrior approach the Dark Wizard's camp. The closer you get, the more powerful it is the magic you sense. Suddenly, the Dark Wizard appears. Static bits of magic play about his cap and robe. For a terrifying moment, you have the feeling you are facing yourself.
Ooh.
I draw my power from the dark of night, the Dark Wizard declares. No matter what you do, you cannot defeat me. Now, you sense that your only hope for overcoming the Dark Wizard is to combine forces with the warrior. If you decide to combine invisibility with the rejuvenating battle sword, turn to page 62, or will you use the half-size spell along with the sword of the golden lion? Turn to page 41.
All right. Wow. Okay. Let's take on our evil self. I wonder if our evil self has a mustache.
Well, I mean, let's pinch zoom in. I don't think he does.
I don't think he does. Huh. You can't be an evil wizard without a beard or a goatee or mustache or something.
If you're not the evil, maybe we're the evil one.
Ooh, that would be a twist. Nice swerve.
Are we the baddies?
We are. We're some mirror universe, Could be.
Yeah.
All right. Let us know in the chat. Do we do the invisibility spell or do we do the half-size spell? Let's just kind of simplify
a half-size spell, you just shrink them down. I guess that's not half-size, but half-size, you could pick him up.
Shake him around a little bit. Shake him like a little kid. Stop it. You stop it.
Put him in a car seat, buckle it in.
Yeah. Put him over your knee and spank him. This is the 80s. We can spank kids then.
Exactly.
All right.
You time travel to the 80s and start smacking him.
Smacking him around. We got one vote for invisible. So we'll give it another second here. Invisible. We're going to disappear. I don't know how that's going to help us, but hey, it's all magic. It's all good. Channel our inner invisible woman and go clear. Yes. All right. It is
you got
page
this one, Lee? You want to try this
62. Yeah, let's give it a shot. Drawing on all your magical reserves, you ready yourself to meet the Dark Wizard in magical midnight combat. That's a triple M. Magical midnight combat. Immediately, you make the warrior invisible. Then, as he prepares to attack, you use all of your remaining power to deflect the Dark Wizard's magic. Sparks fly from your fingertips, illuminating the damp woods. While you and the Dark Wizard are engaged in magical combat, the warrior attacks with his rejuvenating battle sword. Trying to meet both your attack and that of the invisible enemy, the Dark Wizard begins to falter. His spells become less sure and his power weakens. Then, just as you think you've overcome his magic, the spell of invisibility wears off the warrior. The Dark Wizard now easily dodges the warrior's blows. This resembles a weapon used by my companion, the Dark Warrior, he says with a laugh. When one blade is lost, another grows in its place. But the second blade has been known to turn and attack its owner. Wow. A bolt of magic energy flies from the Dark wizard and snaps the blade. Quickly, the evil being calls out a magical phrase. In horror, you watch as a new blade springs forth and slices off the head of your companion. Holy cow.
Oh!
Clearly, you have underestimated the strength of the evil you are confronting. Desperately, you summon one of your strongest spells, combat magic. But before you can complete the chant, the treacherous blade turns on you. With a gleeful chuckle, the Dark Wizard directs it straight at your heart. The end. Wow.
Man.
We got duked.
Killed.
Like G.I. Joe movie. We got a blade
Oh,
through
we
a
did
heart.
get duked, dude. G.I. Joe.
Yeah.
We got duked for real, man.
Yes.
Cobra right to the heart. That's a
Wow.
very traumatic.
That was a violent end. We got our head
that
cut
was
off.
a violent end, and we died fighting our shadow selves.
Yeah.
That's the worst way to go.
Got our companion
I've
got
told
his head
people
cut off,
before,
and then we got
you
impaled
run
by
into
a
your
sword.
doppelganger, you got two choices right there. Choice one, you both agree mutually. Listen, I don't fight you, you don't fight me. We just don't cross paths. Cool. Or you fight to the death right there.
Cut off their head.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh man,
Dude, our best friend's head got cut off.
I know. We didn't even have a chance to put a knife in their back.
No. They're on the ground. You're like,
dang it. Yeah, you're like, no, I gotta put a knife in their
I haven't
back.
stabbed his back yet.
So what you do is you take the knife that you just had impaled into your heart and you put it into them. So you're like, hey, this doesn't belong in me.
It belongs in you.
Yeah, I agree, Gerald.
Man, that was actually really fun.
It did escalate quickly. It was a good story. So if you like D&D, have you seen these before, Eddie? Wizards, Warriors, and
Never.
you? Oh, okay. I thought maybe you'd seen these.
No, I've never seen them, but I think that'd be wicked fun to do more of these.
Yeah, I got another one. So, but in 2 weeks, we're gonna pick again and go through this again and see if we can get our buddy decapitated and get a sword driven through our heart.
Can we avoid that, and then can we have some sort of real ending on our war with the evil Power Master? Because
Yeah,
kind of a non-ending on that one.
yeah, exactly. But we'll give it another shot.
All right. Yeah, and hey, thank you for joining us tonight. It's been a really big fun time.
Yes.
Again, follow us every other Thursday night. So in 2 weeks, we'll do this again about 8:45 Central Standard Time. Just tune in and join us, and also stay tuned for this episode to show up on all the podcast platforms you listen to. What is it? Spotify and
Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts. I mean, iHeart Radio.
We showed up
I mean,
on
they're everywhere.
PodChimp was another one.
Yeah, PodChimp.
They're all over, man.
Pretty much anything out there you can find, we're there.
Don't say chimp around us, because we'll think we need to start fighting monkeys.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, the illustrator is Earl Norum. So, I really liked his illustrations. So, yeah, Wizards, Warriors, and you. So check them out. All right.
No, I'm all in.
Well, thank you, everybody.
All right, everyone. Thank you for joining us, and we're gonna call it a night. We're turning into a pumpkin here, real time.
Exactly. And until next time, you choose the adventure. Thanks, everybody.
See you, everybody. Good night. And again, don't get confused. This isn't You Choose, like a bubblegum enthusiast podcast. This isn't about like tobacco. This is about sweet adventures via thin little white books from the 80s.
You almost pulled a little Amelia Bedelia there, or you get all literal. You choose. Oh, there you go.
You choose.
How about a dentist podcast?
Exactly. Oh, there you go. Don't even get me going about a dentist podcast. I was at my orthodontist today. We should chronicle this. The adult Eddie in braces, and it's just become a whole thing, man.
It's a whole situation.
Happy Thursday. Oh, dude, a whole thing. Like, get your kids braces when they're little, because when you do it when you're 40, because, whatever.
Don't do it.
The whole cavalcade of chaos can be unleashed. I got to get teeth removed. I got to get gum grafting done now.
Oh, my gosh. So Eddie's advice right now. Okay, Eddie, I'm going to play the little jingle, and then you tell the little quick advice about braces.
Do it.
Okay.
Get your kids braces when they're small. Don't make them wait till they're middle-aged to get them themselves. It unleashes a hellscape of dental medical nightmares. Be a good parent, not a lazy parent.
There you go. See, Eddie, we did our PSA for today.
Oh, man. Yeah, they got to take out 4 teeth. 4 of them.
Oh my gosh.
And then they gotta yank stuff back in. It's next level, dude.
Just,
I'm like,
you don't even know what's going on. They're like pulling stuff out, putting stuff in. I mean,
oh yeah, was that supposed to stay in there? I don't know. Basically, at one point in the appointment, and I did say this, I'm like, would it be better if we just gave me a new head? Is that where we're at?
Eddie, they might have implanted something in your mouth or like in your brain, and you don't even know it. You might be a cyborg already.
Replicant.
Yeah, you're a replicant already.
This is what happens, dude. I'm gonna get some weird cadaver gums, and they're gonna be like some murderer guy. Yes. And I'm gonna go on some rampage where my teeth want to kill people.
Oh, yes, it writes itself.
Yeah, it does. It really does write itself. Hey, speaking of writing things yourself,